YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to another Chaos Zero Nightmare video. In this video, we're going to go ahead and go over a little exploit in the game, or a little trick, a little tip, a little cheese, whatever the heck you guys want to call this. But it's a little exploit is what I like to call it, to make this mental breakdown system 100% irrelevant to the game. So if you enjoy this mental breakdown system and you don't want to know about this trick, go ahead and click away now. Otherwise, if you found that you're really far into a run and you're about to lose because your only healer just went insane and now you have no way to heal yourself and you're going to die, let's go ahead and continue a way to cheese that a little bit, right? So what I'm going to go ahead over in this video is a way to know exactly what this card is going to do before you do it, and it will give you a higher chance, if not almost infinite chances, depending on your build, to break out of this mental exhaustion on one card. It's just one card use and you're going to break out of it, guaranteed. Now, how do we know that? Well, let's go ahead and go over the way that you're supposed to originally break out of this and then what we're going to do. Now, the way we're supposed to break out of this is you just use this card and a low chance of something unexpected will occur, and hopefully you get lucky and you break out immediately. Otherwise, you just use this card 8 times, waste like 3 to 4 turns, and eventually you break out of it. Well, what we can currently do is predict, and not even predict, just straight up know what this card is going to do, whether it's going to break us out, whether it's going to hurt us, or whether it's going to do nothing automatically before we even do it. And we can influence this card to give us more attempts at breaking out immediately, which is insane. So let's go ahead and go over all that right now. So to begin with, how do we know what this card does before we use it? Well, we simply hover over this card like this, and if we look on the top left right here at our HP, if we look and see our HP is 701 and our max HP is 750. So that means that if I use this card, it will do absolutely nothing right now. It tells me ahead of time if I'm going to heal or what. Now, if we look at the second card, it says the same thing. There's no point in looking over the 2 cards because these 2 cards are exactly the same. Now you might think, okay, well, now you use this card, right? You know it's not going to do anything, just use the card. Well, actually, that's where this exploit gets a little bit broken, is that you can actually re-roll that every single time you use another card. So if I use a skill or attack or any other card, I'm going to go ahead and re-roll that. So we're going to use this right here. This will allow me to draw 2 more cards. And if I check these all do the same thing. They all still do nothing. So I got a bad re-roll there. So let's go ahead and attack. Unfortunately, I'm going to kill this, so we're not going to be able to check these ones. So let's hopefully get into a battle again. We'll hit leave, and unfortunately, I got to get two things real quick, and then we'll go ahead and go right back into the battle. We'll skip. This is just a little low-level run, so I can showcase this. So don't think I'm throwing my run by doing that. This is just a little low-level run. So, okay. So as we see right now, this is going to break me out immediately. I know that because my max HP right here is going up. That feels a little bit cheating. I don't want to do it that way. I want to go ahead and show you guys the proper way, but just know right now, if I wanted to use this, I would break out immediately. Now, I want to show you guys what happens if you use another card, right? So we see right here, it would break me out immediately. Do keep that in mind. But if I use another card and I check it again, now it's not going to break me out. So I just threw my run. So that's a good way of checking it. So see, now I'm going to damage myself. And just to prove it, I'm going to use this one because I know 100% I will not break out of this. It will also not do nothing. It's going to 100% damage me. Watch. There, I just straight up damaged myself. And now I know that this card right here does absolutely nothing as well. And again, we can just keep re-rolling it and try to get a breakout now. Now I'll actually break out of it when I get the breakout. So I don't want to kill this guy, so I'm just going to pass right here because my Rin kind of does a lot of damage. Now we got 2 more cards here, and breaking out actually has a pretty decent chance. Like, it's not super low, which is pretty surprising. So I should actually be able to break out pretty quickly. And again, you don't need to check all 4 of these cards. You just need to check one of them. So we're going to just go ahead and throw another card out here. And do note that even 0-cost cards do re-roll it. So the more 0-cost cards that you have in your deck, the higher chance you're going to have of breaking out of your mental breakdown. Now, I didn't get anything here. Can I draw 2? Let's see if I can draw into a mental card. There, draw into 1. So let's go ahead and see if I can re-roll it and show you an instant breakout. Again, it isn't the highest rates, but there, as you see, that wasn't too bad, right? If I had a lot of 0 cards in my hand, That I could have gotten in one turn very easily. That was maybe like 4 or 5 cards, maybe like 6 cards at the most. But if you got a few 0 cards, like, you can definitely give yourself multiple opportunities. From what I've seen on this, I don't want to throw out a completely random number, but from the little bit of testing I've done while trying to make this video, it's almost about a 10% chance. I'm throwing that out a little bit, but it kind of feels about like a 10% chance to automatically break you out. So if you just re-roll a few times, you're going to have a pretty high chance of breaking out automatically. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and show you guys if that max HP goes up. So look at it right here, 750. I scroll over it. Now it's 1,126. I'm going to use it 100% guaranteed to break out of my mental. So as we see, we broke out of it, we healed, we got our escapism, and we now made this mechanic 100% irrelevant. It's pretty broken. If you guys don't want to use that, then you don't have to use it. I don't know if this is ever going to get patched. It's not a bug of use. It's nothing else. It's literally just a mechanic in the game. And we know this isn't a bug because that's just how the game works. Look, if you use an attack skill, it says this is how much damage you're going to do. If we go ahead and use a heal skill, which I can go ahead and grab a heal skill to my hand currently very easily by doing this. If we scroll over, it shows me that I'm going to heal myself. So it's not a like bug. You're not going to get banned for using this. I don't think they can even track that you are using something like this. So don't feel like this is something that you shouldn't use. You're going to get yourself banned. This is something that's just in the game for better or for worse. Like, it's a very nice little trick. As you see right here, I'm in the middle of my run. I can go ahead and obtain my gear. I'm still continuing. I'm just going to throw this on here. I don't really care because this is a low level run. I'm just trying to get the gems. And see, like, I'm almost at the boss right here. I'm almost at the final boss. I've had runs where I've gotten all the way to the final boss after a 1 hour long run, only to die because I got my guy all crazy. I could no longer heal. And then it was game over after that. So that was why I wanted to go ahead and show you guys this little trick. Hopefully it helps you guys out a little bit, and hopefully you guys are able to beat your boss runs that you might have otherwise lost. And again, do remember that this is completely optional. You're not going to get banned for this, so feel free to use it if you want to use it. And that's pretty much all I've got for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video and are looking forward to watching more Chaos Zero Nightmare videos, feel free to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will probably be doing another video. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be doing it on, maybe another guide video. I could show you guys my characters, but I have almost all of the characters in the game. I'm missing like 3 or 4 of them now at this point. So let me know down in the comments below what kind of guide videos or what kind of videos you guys want me to do next, and I will try to make one of those if I have the character. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.